Hi Capricorn, welcome to this video today. My name is Kim and I'm doing a video for people who are in a relationship from the 1st to the 15th of October 2016. I am getting this a little bit out late than I'd like to. Haven't been feeling the best. So of course it's for Capricorn who are in a relationship, male and female, and I'm talking about love, dating or married or seeing someone. So I've already laid out my cards, and it's an 8-card relationship spread, and I've got 2 cards in the spread, and they are Doreen Virtues, the Romance Angels. Also Belinda Grace's, the True Love Reading cards. I also dealt out some more from Doreen Virtues and Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. These are some more extra guidance cards that may be happening in your life as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be around romance with that one, relationship. And I also did some guidance cards from the Angels of Atlantis by Stuart Pearce. These are great cards. A little bit dark to see in this light. I'm doing it in the early evening. They're the Archangels. Alright, well I'm going to see how we go. Hopefully I'm not snuffling too much during this video. The first position is the Quadrant, so this is you. And we've got the Sacred Woman. And we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'll do this card first. Yes, some of you, I feel like this is going to be more for females who are Capricorn out there. But it could be males as well. Alright, well, this is about people who I feel are getting engaged. I do feel like, there is definitely engagements happening. They've been together for some time and, they're taking it to the next level and setting plans down for a wedding at some stage, which is fantastic. Others of you who have been dating, this card has come out to say that you want to, or maybe the universe is saying to you that you need to engage more with your new love interest, spend more time with him or her. Maybe you've been busy with other commitments, especially work or, socialising with friends. But if you want this romance to continue, you need to spend more time with the person. But I do feel for a few of you Capricorns, it is actually around a wedding. And I do feel like it's your wedding, then actually going to a wedding or an engagement party. So, And we've got the Sacred Woman. Now, the Sacred Woman is someone who, has a lot of self-respect about herself. So I do feel like a few of you Capricorn ladies, have this inner self-worth. You expect a lot of honesty and respect from people because that's the sort of person you probably are. You probably don't like people who lie, untruthful. You're not really into what I'd call a power play, You've got this self-confidence which attracts people to you anyway. And, The second position is how you see the other person. The way you see the other person in the relationship. Okay, so this is the way you see your partner. Emotional freedom is one card. And we've got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yes, maybe some of you would like your partner, especially if it's a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, you know, like a dating. Maybe you'd like them to, you know, spend more time with you. Yeah. Maybe that's what the engagement is about too, when it comes to just wanting more time spent with your partner. That previous card. So yeah, maybe some of you feeling like your girlfriend or boyfriend is, you know, maybe not paying you enough attention if you're not living together and seeing one another, you know, and you're a bit concerned about that. Others of you, are ready to take everything, I think, to like the relationship to a higher level, and so maybe you've been talking to your, you know, your partner, you know, your lover about taking things, you know, up a notch. So, and not just seeing it as just a typical relationship. You know, you can see a future with your boyfriend or girlfriend. I feel like in a few cases it is dating as well. And the other card was emotional freedom. I feel like some of you would like your partners to open up more emotionally when I look at that card. Yeah. Maybe some of them have taught you to express yourself more too. Talk about your feelings. But when I look at this card, I just feel like it's about just emotionally just opening up, talking about your feelings, bouncing ideas off one another as well, getting creative. Being vulnerable as well in front of your partner. Maybe that's something which you'd like to see more of a bit of a vulnerability in your partner. For them to just be very honest and sincere with you, and just open up their heart and allow that vulnerability to come through. Okay, so how they see themselves. This is how your partner sees themselves. We've got manifestation. And we've got past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe some of your partners are highly intuitive and feel like there's been some past life experiences, soulmate connections, that sort of thing. They're feeling like they've known you in previous lifetimes, or they've dreamt about it. Some of them might have had some vivid dreams and feel like it's the same energy, so they feel like it's you in previous lifetimes. And manifestation. Yes, I'd say some of your partners enjoy dreaming and creating things around them. They may meditate, but they like to put ideas out there in a creative way. Even though they can be rather practical as well, they're prepared to take chances with things and try new ideas and reinvent themselves is what I feel with some of your partners. The fourth position is what the person represents to you. Okay, so this is what your partner represents to you. And we've got maturity, which is nice. We got honeymoon. Wow, enjoy the bliss of holiday times together. Like I said, I feel like some of you may have, only be dating. And so this could be like the honeymoon period where you're still getting to know one another. So it's all very new and exciting and fresh and, falling in love stage and all that, very nice in a new relationship. Others of you will be planning a honeymoon together. If there's been an engagement announced or it's just about to be, you're probably also discussing where you would like to go on your honeymoon at some stage, somewhere in the world, probably overseas, a few of you, I feel. But it's something which you're both very excited about. And maturity, like a few of your partners are very mature. They're quite deep thinkers, I feel. They're very serious about their life and their goals and achievements. They put a lot of thought into it. They don't take stuff for granted. You probably have had quite deep conversations with them, because I feel like a few of these partners are quite deep in how they see themselves and see the world. Like I said, they're very intuitive, a few of them, spiritually or religiously inclined, but I do feel like religion, or at least they understand that they are a spiritual being anyway at the end of the day, and that this is only part of their journey, is here in this lifetime, that it's only a speck in all their existence. I feel some of them, quite understand the spiritual awakening, and that this is just an experience, an adventure to be here on earth. Okay. Number 5, what you represent to them. Okay, so we've got chivalry. And we've got let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. What you represent to them. Normally this is about friends outside of the relationship, but I feel like when I look at this card is that, you're not just good, great lovers and, in love with one another and devotion, but there's a great friendship here as well, and you can turn to one another for advice and security and trust. There's a great lot of support there. So this is how your partner sees you, is someone that they feel like, they've always got support and encouragement and lots of respect from you. And chivalry. If you are a male Capricorn, then your partner sees you as someone who has a lot of, respect for women, compassion, understanding, thoughtfulness, you're a man who really, understands that women are sacred and, the divine feminine, and, that, you understand that. If you are, well, your partner does, I should say. Well, either of you could be this anyway, but Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you probably have a lot of respect for women, and yeah, you treat them with a lot of respect and love around you. Alright, obstacles within the relationship, and we've got the silver waterfall. And we've got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, maybe either you or your partner is more religiously or spiritually inclined. The other one may not be at all. And it might be something that, you don't always see eye to eye with at times. And, it can be a bit of a debate, or maybe you both just prefer not to discuss it in front of one another. Yeah, some of you may have issues with that. Or if one's like more, say, religious and the other one's more spiritual, that could be a conflict as well with you. And the silver waterfall. Yeah. I do feel when I look at that card, some of you may need to slow down a little bit, relax more. You probably need to get out in nature too. Go for a swim at the beach or find a waterfall. I've done that in the past. It's pretty nice. You need to cleanse yourself by nature. And re-energise yourself is what I feel when I look at that. So maybe sometimes you and your partner are going to be too busy, overworked, and a bit stressful in your lives at times. Not necessarily with one another. It could be just, different projects and, things you've got planned. And, sometimes you may not have enough time in the day to get everything done. You may get a bit tired and worn out, run down if you've got children or do have them in the future. A few of you will, of course. So this is a card to say slow down and relax more. Okay, and now we've got strengths within the relationship, and we've got the gardener, which is a beautiful card. This one tends to come out quite a bit in these spreads. And we've also got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, don't get too upset with this card. This being a strength is actually really good. If you are dating and if you've had a breakup, or there could be one in the near future, there's a good chance of you guys getting back together and sitting down and discussing things. I feel like your partner is quite mature, and so long as you don't get too overly insensitive, emotional about things, you should be able to work stuff out. With people who are getting married or are married, if you end up having fights, there will be, making up and getting over things. I don't necessarily see a lot of breakups, but it could be just, where you just pull emotionally away from one another for a day or two because you've got the craps over one another about stuff. But overall, I feel like most of you will be able to overcome any hurdles around one another when it comes to fighting. To have that in a strengths position shows that it's something that, is very important to you to be able to sit down and discuss any, any problems within your relationship. And the gardener is a beautiful card. We get this one come out a lot. To have the gardener come out, he appreciates his garden. He sees the beauty in it and how much effort he has put into it. How many hours he has tooled what was it told? And planted his seeds and watered it and fertilised the ground, and so to have that in a strength's position shows that you two will put a lot of effort into your relationship. You won't take it for granted. If there's any problems, you'll, be honest and sincere with one another, and you'll be able to work through most things. And then the probable outcome, and then we've got luminosity. And then we got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I'll do this card first. It's very similar to what the gardener is, and with a reconciliation. If you have any problems within your relationship, you will get over them pretty quick, and you'll learn from any mistakes. You won't take it so personally. I feel like a few of you and your partners are going to be rather wise. Old souls, a few of you. So you understand that relationships can have their ups and downs, and it's all part of life. And luminosity, when I look at that card, that's a beautiful woman, and she's glowing. She's got a lot of confidence about her. There's a beauty not just from the outside, but the inside, and she attracts people to her. They want to know her. They want to be a friend, at least. A bit like pregnant women. They have that glow about them. They seem at peace and fulfilled and happy. So that's what I see with this relationship overall, is that it's going to be a very happy and fulfilled relationship. Okay, so some other cards I did was a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Some of you Capricorns who are dating and have only been in this relationship a short time and wondering if this is going to be the one, so to speak, the love of your life, or more committed relationship, someone that you can count on and build dreams and a future together, then this card has come out to say, take it seriously. If it feels right for you intuitively, is what I'm getting from Spirit. If it feels great, then go with your intuition, because the worst is behind you when it comes to just meeting people and dating them for a short time and not working out, and then next person. You have found someone who is more compatible with you. The next card we've got is accept heaven's help. You're prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay, so if some of you have been having some, disagreements with your partner recently, you need to listen to your intuition more and not allow your ego to, run amok and, I don't know, just, try and relax and that's how I see that when I look at that card. It's more about, listening to your intuition, and, if you've got any concerns, some of this could be just the fact that it's from previous relationships. You're worried if this new person is going to be, I don't know, end up changing and, being not like who you feel they are. So there could be some insecurities. So if you're feeling good around the person, your new boyfriend or girlfriend, then you need to just relax more, because you're getting a lot of intuitive feedback from Source. Mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Some of you Capricorns may have had a difficult relationship with your mother. Some of you may not even be talking to her at the moment, or haven't been for some years. These cards come out today to say maybe it's time to get in contact and try and, righten things if you can, or at least let her know that even with all the difficulties you both have had over the years with one another, that there's still love there, So, some of this stuff could go back into your childhood where there's resentment. So, it's time to try and put a lot of that to rest if you can. Because holding on to all that can impede on your emotional well-being, and it can hold you back. So time to heal. That's what I'm getting from the universe. Well, and now we've got Healing Heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Which is interesting because we had that other card just now about mother healing. I feel like if you can emotionally put to rest stuff from your past, especially around your mother, if you've had any difficulties there, that'll help you to heal, and then you'll be able to help other people in your future. Some of you are going to be healers, or maybe you're starting to realise you've got some of that in you, or you're finding it interesting, like Reiki. So it's time to maybe consider doing a course in Reiki, or at least going and, if you can go out to a spiritual church, you can watch Reiki being done on other people too. It's rather interesting. But you can do it yourself. If you've got the ability, it's all about opening spirit up and allowing Source to come into your body through your chakras, and we all got that natural ability. It depends on different levels of it, but some of us, it just comes very natural to us. Myself personally, I haven't done a Reiki course either, but I do healing from time to time because I seem to have that in me. It's all about just opening up and just having the confidence that you're able to do it, and allowing Source to come through and guide you, because Source is the best teacher anyway. Alright, so the next two cards are from the Archangels, and we've got Archangel Zadkiel, and we've got Security. Yes, I feel with a few of you with this relationship, it's going to be very secure and positive, you'll feel very comfortable and nurtured within this relationship, and you've been looking for this type of security in a long time. Maybe it's something which you haven't received in the past with other partners, but with this one, it's you finally found someone that you can count on, who loves you for who you are, and and you deserve the love is what I'm getting from Source, and. And the next card is from Archangel Gabriel, and we've got Balance. And I think that's beautiful. I feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you've got a lot of stuff in your past that you're being able to overcome and move on from. Some of you have still got some mother healing to do, or maybe it's something you've been working on of late, which is great. This card has come out to say that things in your present and moving into your future are going to be more balanced in your life. More, structure and emotional freedom. I think we had that card come out here at the top, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Emotional freedom. So, you're not going to be living in the past and remembering, a lot of stuff, either regrets or resentment or upsetness over things out of your control. You've been able to mature and heal from a lot of anything. Some of it's serious, others of it could be just more mundane stuff. But you're becoming a more balanced, spiritual individual all the time. Yeah, and I suppose I'm just getting from Archangel Gabriel is just, keep up the good work and, just try not to overdo things because you will get run down a little bit from time to time. So, don't overwork. So, trying to have a balance between work, social life and home life. And, try and do creative things that you enjoy, even if it's just a hobby or, getting out in nature or, I don't know, learning an instrument or learning a new skill or an interest, something, make sure you have some time to do some creative investigation on interests that, you find exciting. But overall, I think those cards are really good. This relationship to me looks like there's a lot of love and understanding and appreciation of one another. There's a lot of thought gone into this relationship and you haven't taken it for granted. And I see a fulfilling life ahead of you for you and your partner. And to have the honeymoon card come out as well as engagement shows that a few of you are seriously, if you're not already married or have recently gotten married, that's something which will be happening for you in the future with this person that you're with. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed that reading for Capricorns who are in a relationship. Sorry it got out a little bit late, but it is a beautiful reading at the end of the day. Leave a comment if you want and subscribe, that'd be great. And we'll talk to you guys soon again. Okay, my name's Kim Will. Bye for now.